Alan, a fantastic win, our best ever away win in National League North. 5 away wins in a row, and we're top of the table.
You cannot complain. The only gripe is we conceded 2 goals. To be honest, I thought it was a really, really good, positive performance away from home, riding the storms when we had to, and some of the counter-attacking play was fantastic. They're giving us all kinds of problems selecting the team, because the team that's on there at the minute, they're certainly keeping the shirts, and when you've got someone the quality of Becky to come on, helps it even more so. So listen, it's gone really well at the minute, we know that, but we're just at the halfway point now. It's nice to get the first league double done out of the way, and let's be honest, it's a real difficult place to come this. We'll come down overnight, as you know, and I think some fans have got their gripe about that it doesn't work for her, but listen, when these lads need the recovery, especially after playing midweek, needed the recovery, got plenty of hours in with Danny, the massages that they were needed, and then they've put in a performance well worthy of it.
Jack Lambert scored a hat-trick again. He's well and truly writing headlines these days, isn't he? That's his second hat-trick of the season.
The kid's flying. He is absolutely flying. Everything he touches at the minute, his assists, his goals, his numbers are scary. And one thing we've got going for, we don't need to sell Jack. I want to get that out there. We don't need to sell Jack financially. We're fine. The kid loves it here. He's really enjoying it. I want him to stay. I want to give him a new contract. Club want to give him a new contract. We're in discussions with it. But we've got to be realistic as well. There's going to be clubs sniffing about him, but if we can keep Jack to the end of the season on this form he's on, we've got every chance, that's a certainty.
And Danny Dodds as well. His loan from the Borough runs out on January the 3rd, and what a goal he scored. But mind, he's been threatening that, hasn't he, in his loan spell previously, but what a cracking goal it was.
He's stepped in lovely, and he's got that in the locker, and when he hit it, it moved all over the ball. I think you could see it, and it's dipped and done everything, and it come at a great time, because I think then we're pushing her back a little bit. We got a little bit sloppy in that goal just before half time. Really, it knocked them for 6, to be honest, and then we knew they would have a go, because everyone will hop on about this 2-0 scoreline as they normally do, but told the lads to just be solid, which I thought they'd done. And then we got the 3rd goal direct from a corner. Again, as I say, Jack, everything he's touching at the minute is going to turn the goal for the kid, and long may that continue. But then we switched off again. We let them back with 1 goal straight after that, and that got us fuming a little bit. But then, I say, it just took hold again, and they got the game by the scruff of the neck. And that's what I keep saying about this group. It's a little bit different. There's a little bit of different mentality, and then they don't let the little down bits affect them too much. I think everyone's seeing that now. So we've just got to focus on the next game now on Tuesday night. Fingers crossed it goes ahead. If it doesn't, then we'll look to the next one after that. But we'll be prepared, ready to go for Tuesday night.
And you would super support on score with this first touch.
I said to Hayes, give us 10 more minutes and we'll get you off. And he said, just wait until I score. And then he nearly got one off Jack. When Jack's round the keeper, he could have probably got that one. And then as soon as I put Becky on, I turned to Hayes, I said, I bet he scores, yeah. He did. I've been in their position, that's what happens sometimes. And listen, Hayes worked his socks off for the team. Really, really good number 9 performance, being a nuisance, causing chaos. And he never got as many chances as he probably would have liked, but it was a good centre forward performance away from home, and it was nice to be able to rest him, because as I say, we've got a lot of games coming up, and then it was nice to bring Becky on. I see Becky getting that goal just gives the lad a world, it gives him some more confidence. He's flying, Becky, and he's doing really well forward. But people probably, if we drew or lost this game, people would have probably jumped on me back. Why didn't we play Becky? 3G pitch, he's just come back from an ankle roll. I didn't want to risk it, and I just thought the game was done. Bring him on and see it through. A little bit of fitness work for him, to be honest, and he managed to get a goal to give him that confidence.
Yeah. We have to mention Ben Little. Lovely goal to finish off the score, and left foot shot from outside the box.
He's been brilliant, and he's different. I think everyone's seen he runs beyond constantly, which occupies if the midfielders don't track him, it occupies another defender, which frees Jack up. That's why Jack's getting a little bit more joy, because Ben's making them runs, taking the defenders away, and Jack's coming in there. So I think he's done exceptionally well. He's bided his time. I bet the lad was frustrated because he couldn't get in the team, and as I say, he's given me a problem at this moment in time, because when we need to change to a 4-4-2, which one do I take out when he's scoring goals? Do I stay with the 4-3-3? As I say, there will be changes in times, but away from home, this seems to be working.
Yeah. The nice problems to have, though, and when you're top of the table, the team playing so well, it's like we said, you've got to keep the momentum going. Hopefully the Southport game goes ahead.
It's just all about the next game, Ray. As I say, I've told the lads this is done now, gone. we'll enjoy the trip back. We'll watch the England game on the bus on the way back. The lads will probably want to stop at a pub or something, but like I said, my focus is the game on Tuesday. That's it. Them need to get the focus into that, get that job done, and you move on again. Ultimately, that's the way it is now. We're in a really, really good position. I'd much rather have the points on board than games to catch up, because we know what it's like when you start playing this Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday every week. It's tough going for these part-time teams. So full-time teams is not so much. Part-time teams it is, but listen, where we are, I would imagine someone telling us at the start of the season, Ray, that we'll be sitting here going into Christmas top of the league. So delighted with the lads and delighted for the club, but we're only halfway there.
Long may it continue on, long may it continue.
Fingers crossed, and I just hope the fans enjoy it where we can.